For me, a white kid from the suburbs, I can hear what Jay-Z or what Weezy, Common, what they're saying, and I get it, because there's multiple levels to what they're saying. Did I ever have to struggle to eat? No. But I see people, and I struggle with people. I struggle with myself and my own demons, my own darkness. But hip-hop is a way of seeing that for me and addressing that and coming to a level of spirituality of myself. And the dope part is I don't have to go to a church or anything. This is a church, you know. Anywhere can be a church. Your mind, in a way, your being is a church. So yeah, hip-hop is definitely spiritual, finding out who you are and what you want to represent, and just discovery. And that's spirituality, and just finding answers. And it's huge in that. It's huge in that. It's I mean, hip-hop, I mean, this is that saying, right? But hip-hop saved my life. You know what I mean? Hip-hop saved my life. Definitely. Yeah.
Some material may be inappropriate for children under 13.
So tell us your name and where you're from.
All right, what's going on? My name is Artimes aka Artimes Prime, from Newtown, Pennsylvania, beautiful Newtown, suburb just outside of Philly. So gotta represent Philly, of course. All day. And just taking a walk here in my day-to-day activities. I like to. This is a great spot, great spot to just, if you need some time to think, create, let your mind go, because my mind is always running at like 1,000 miles an hour. So I love just walking here and just I have headphones on, you know, and just thinking, listening to music, listening to beats, listening to podcasts, listening to comedy. I love comedy. It's a passion of mine, and just think and let my mind go. You know, I love, you know, this is definitely not a typical town for someone who does hip-hop to come from, I think, but I think that's what gives me my diversity in my lyrics and my diversity in my music. Yeah, man, gotta have that Wu-Tang on, you know.
So you're not too far from Philly, you know, you definitely associate yourself with the Philly family, you know.
That's right. Embiid, trust the process. Going away in a few years.
Talk to us of how Philly and hip-hop has played such an influence in your life with the culture.
Okay. Well, as a kid, I'd go into Philly almost like every weekend, because my parents are heavily involved in the Portuguese culture, and the spirit of Philadelphia it's a city, but they say New York is a city that never sleeps, but in Philly, work never sleeps. In Philly, this is my take. In Philly, the spirit, which is why they call it the blue collar city, I think, the spirit of work is so alive. The spirit of work, just work, and then you'll get there. Whatever you want, whatever you need, work. You know what I mean? Work to get there, and that's, you'll get there. You know, Brian Dawkins, one of the greatest safeties of all time, arguably the greatest eagle of all time. He said once in the video, he said that there's that saying if you love what you'll do, you'll never work a day in your life. And he was saying, bullshit. If you love what you do, you work every day of your life. Because you want to work to do it. So I got that, and I saw that in hip hop of Philly. Just work, you know, Freeway, Beanie Siegel, Meek Miller, just like some modern examples. You can hear it in their rhymes. You can hear it you can hear what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? You can just hear it. It's got a hustle. It's got a roughness. It's got a rawness. It's a grind. It's, you know, they're talking about their stories of growing up in the shitty parts of Philly, and they just got through because they had to, because they worked, because they grinded. You know, listen to even Jedi Mind Tricks. You know, a little more conscious, but there's still that rough feeling behind their music. So, and I've always had a bit of a, I'll say, work ethic issue as a kid, and I'm still working out today. So that's been so huge for me to help me and to help my and to help me perfect my craft. Is just the grind, the work, and the spirit of just never let that spirit die, and you can accomplish anything. What's going on, guys? This is Artimes Prime, reppin' human improvement, reppin' self-thought, reppin' knowledge, reppin' Newtown, absolutely where I come from, Philadelphia, TMC, what up? Shout out LRE, shout out Rich Quick, shout out Philly Jersey scene, shout out. And I approve of 73 to infinity, truly trying to do the same thing I think I am in so many artists do, which is elevate thought, spirituality, consciousness, and a better tomorrow through hip-hop. Everything.